Hey, welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, and we got a ton of stuff to talk about. Look at this. 8:30 we had core PPI month over month and PPI month over month uh, released at 8:30, and you can see that core PPI was 0%, so it did not increase. Now remember that core PPI, they take out all the good stuff. All the stuff that really matters, they subtract out because it's volatile and it's energy prices, it's all these other things that are very volatile, they subtract out. So this is a giant, anytime the word core comes into play, they are taking out a ton of stuff. So it's a complete BS number. So garbage number, absolute garbage number. PPI month over month was positive. Okay, that means that producer price are going up. Okay. So any number that's greater than zero is bad. Okay. But it was less than expected. So the market went ape. It absolutely went ape. I'll show you a chart of that in a minute. 10 o'clock this morning, we have a talking head, Schmidt speaking. And let's see. We have the RCM tip economic optimism, which is sometime after 10 a.m. They don't know when it's going to be released. 2 p.m. we have federal budget balance. And 3 o'clock, we have another talking head, Williams, speaking. And that's how your news goes. Now, you can see I'm kind of worked up because this kind of stuff drives me nuts. Here we have a bad number for the economy. Yet, let me get rid of this. Check this out. This is the reaction to it. Here's the NASDAQ. It jumped 80 points in a heartbeat. What a baloney move. Baloney, baloney, and baloney. And that's the nice version. That's the polite version. They're grasping at straws here. I think this is complete bull. And we're probably going to have a great day up because everything's great now that PPI didn't go up as much as possible, as much as expected. Ooh, yay. Here's a reason to go to the moon. What a retarded... Oh, I can't even say it. Okay, going back here. We did have a reversal bar yesterday, a nice tail candle closing above actually having a positive close on the day. We did not have a big spike in volume, okay? I would have expected a giant down day with a big reversal to have been high volume. It is just barely above average, which makes me think that we're going to have a couple of days maybe to the upside. Dead cat bounce, garbage, probably going to return to the downside soon. Where could it go? Well, we've got a big cluster of volume up here. You can see a huge chunk of volume. That first little area there is 59.36. That would be back into major resistance. On the downside, support. Well, at least in the medium term, there's a low volume node at 58.75. But really, this blue line here is the line in the sand, 5,800-ish. We get below that, it's look out below. We are below the moving averages, with the exception of the 200-day. Maybe we were just really oversold from yesterday, and they just jumped all over this positive news, if you can call it that. I love it whenever they have a big deal because it didn't hit expectations. What are expectations? There are 20 economists sitting around guessing. That's the expectation. Are you kidding me? The key here is to remember that the PPI was positive. It was positive. I mean, there's still inflation. Prices are still going up. Yeah, okay. Also, just as a sidebar, this is a giant opportunity. This is a reversion to the mean trade. I actually took that trade right up here. Well, first of all, I took it early and got stopped out. And then I took it again and made this big move to the downside. Reversion to the mean. In this case, it never got to the mean. The mean is where it started from. And it may get there by the end of the day, by sure. But usually this is a pretty easy. Once it stops going up, take a shot. It'll usually pull back significantly. I love these explosions because they're an overreaction. And that's what we do in trade as traders. We exploit overreactions, imbalances in the market. Okay, so now I've rambled on. Inventory from yesterday was positive on positive price action. That's a good thing. Those are correlated. Nothing to write home about there. Overnight action was approximately 44 points. That's over average. Here you can see it's starting to come down. Would not surprise me to see it come all the way down to where it came. That's a very, very common, it's a reversion to the mean type of trade. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 52.4, which is slight bias to the upside from the Stock Trader's Almanac. I guess that's all I've got for you today. Wow. Hope you have a great day trading. Remember, keep your stops tight. Don't move your stops, and be careful. Cash is a position. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.